Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? So spring is in the air and it's time for us to start doing some spring cleaning. My spring cleaning is going to be with my HRV. We've gone through winter where I didn't have any time to get out there and do some nice good cleaning on the inside because it's been too cold for me to even go out there and try to do any kind of cleaning. So now that spring is finally officially here, it's time to start doing some cleaning. So of course, on the outside, probably take it to the car wash or hand wash it myself to get that nice good cleaning. I usually go to the automatic car washing because it's so easy. Then I come back, scrub it down, get those areas that the automatic wash thing can get to and get it a nice good polishing on the outside. But on the inside now, I'm going to need something to clean out that inside. I can go to that vacuum that they have at the car wash, but that thing to me seems like it has no suction. It picks up a few things here and there, but it's not picking up everything, the little lint and extra dirt I always find everywhere, even after pumping quarters in that vacuum cleaner. So this year I got me a Dyson V7 car and boat vacuum cleaner. This one plugs directly into your 12-volt car charger, so you can charge it up because it's also wireless. So I went with the Dyson because I know how well the Dyson vacuum work on my carpet versus the Hoover or the Eureka or whatever I had before this. Actually, let me show you what I had. This is what I was using. Now it comes with a different nozzle, attached nozzle for the thing in front, but taking this out there, and even though it has little bristles for the brush to clean out the carpet on the inside, it wasn't picking it up as well. So like I said, it's time for an upgrade. So that's why I got this right here. So let's see what's in the box. Okay, of course, some handy dandy paperwork. So there it is. That's what plugs into your 12-volt charger adapter. We got some accessories, some attachments. So this is an extender piece, and it folds up real neatly. See that? It just stretches out, folds up. We got a little brush adapter, so it has, I would say, a medium size type of bristle. Not too hard, not too soft. And here's another brush. Now this one has a harder bristle, so it's good for scrubbing those car seat and the carpet. This one is a little bit different. Oh, it's an extender. So it's a little brush, but this one is very soft. I guess this one is good for the dash. Get all that air in the dash where those pollen is going to pile up on, because it's almost pollen season. But it also extends out so you can force it in, and then it's got a little nozzle in front so you can use that to like a crevice too. So here we have the wall adapter. So this is used, of course, to plug it in on the inside so you can have it nice and charged to when you go outside to do your work, it's nice and ready to go. But like I said, you have the car charger adapter too. So it comes with two kinds, one for the car and one for the house. So the last accessory that's in there is the bigger brush. This is a spin brush, so you can really get those large areas, get all this stuff up, and then you can go back with your smaller brush and pick up the minute stuff that this can't reach. So there you have it. That's all the little tools that I see so far. I think that's it. So now it's time to take out the main unit. Oh, I found another tool that you're gonna use too. This is that tool that gets in between the seats and in down under the seats and places that you can't get these bigger tools to go. Those tight spots. So there it is right there. So now for the main unit. And there it is right there. This is what's going to drive everything and do all the cleaning. So it's nice and compact and ready to go. Okay, so there you have it. This unit comes with 6 attachments. Comes with the car charger, and it comes with the home charger. So it's quite a nice little bundle here to get your car nice and cleaned out. So when it's time to use your device and you pick your tools, any tools that you want, whether you're using an extended rod or one of the brushes or whatever, you just have to slide it in. There's a groove, and that groove is where the button snaps. So you press that same button and the tool comes right off. It's that simple. So each one of the tools, like I said, have a big red button, so there's no way to put it on wrong. So after you do all your business and you get it all nice and clean and it's got all that dirt filled up here, you're going to need to dump it. So this red button on top right here, you pull it all the way up, and then that bottom piece is going to just pop open like that. So then you push it back down, close the door, and you're ready to use it again. So they put 20% of charge in there to make sure it's working, and you can press the button to make sure it's working when you get it. It has 2-speed. It has high suction, extended run, and it's got maximum suction. So if you put it on high suction extended run, it's going to run longer than it would if it was on max suction. So you have a choice right there. You might need that maximum suction to really get in there and get that stuff out of there. But if you're doing maintenance cleanup, then you want to put it on that max to get that maximum use. So depending on the mode you choose, you can get up to 30 minutes of use out of one charge. Now it can drop down to 20 minutes when you use that motorized brush, because this brush right here has a motor in it. So when you attach it, it's going to initialize that motor. And that motor is going to help with the suction when it's trying to pick up stuff. So that's going to reduce your battery life. Now speaking about this motorized brush right here, there's a little knob on the side that you can turn and take the bristle out. So you might have to clean off the bristle because it might get tangled up with all kind of hairs and strings and stuff like that. So that's how you get it out, and then you can just put it back in, put the little cover back on, and it's easily removed with a quarter or a dime, you know, so you don't need no special tool. And then there you go, it's back together again. One more thing I want to feature is the actual filter. Now this Dyson thing right here comes with a filter right on top. Right on top there's a little blue thing, so all you have to do is pull that up and the filter is out. This filter can be run under hot water and just get all that extra goop that builds up on it. Let it dry. According to the book, it says let it dry for 24 hours. So I would let it dry that much before I stick it back in the machine, because you don't want any water in the machine. So once it's dry, all you have to do is just stick it back in there, push it down, and it's good to go. That's your high suction. And that's your low suction. You can tell the motor spins a little bit slower and it's using less energy versus the high suction. So there you have it. I just wanted to feature this Dyson vacuum cleaner for people who like to keep their car nice and clean, and they're not really getting the good use out of the vacuum cleaner, especially at those car wash places. And you might have a shop vac that works real good. But if you don't have means to those kind of things, then here's a good little portable vacuum cleaner that I can recommend, because I'm a Dyson man and I know how well they work. The one for my carpet works real well. So I got this one to clean up my HRV, to keep it nice and clean on the inside, because I've been dying to really get in there and do some nice cleaning. But the winter weather has prevented me from just hanging outside and cleaning up the car. So now it's time to get down to business. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. I'll leave a link in the description of this device if you want to pick one up for yourself. It comes with a 2-year warranty too, so register your device with Dyson. I know I register my devices, so if there's anything that goes wrong with it, it's automatic on file. They can pull it up and just say, hey, we'll replace it. So thanks for taking the time for watching this video. I look forward to see you next time. Have a good one. There it is. That's the power unit right there.